Honestly, between the two games we've done this Halloween, which do you prefer? Kholat or Kindergarten 2?
Freudian slip.
No, it's because you promised to join me for Kindergarten 3. It's easy. Between the two Ks, Kindergarten or Kholat.
I know, and I'm trying to... They're very distinct types of experiences, so I have to... Okay, this is going to sound really silly. But... I think I'm leading Kholat at this point.
It is getting better, especially with that Sean Bean scare.
Yes, it's fairly basic, but at least it evokes the proper response, and I feel like given their setup is about all that they could... Well, they definitely could have done more, but they locked themselves into the walking simulator. And...
The worst part of it is they didn't add the ability to jump, but I see why they didn't, because that little rock is obviously the way out of the next horrific run sequence. So if you could jump, you would basically be able to skip the game.
Game it. Yep.
You'd be able to flip. You would miss the trigger that activates the thing and flip the end sequence trigger.
This is all going very well, though.
Oh fuck!
I will agree that I'm pretty sure that I had a similar feeling in that I did not know that you were joining a marathon. I could have swore that he was going to kill you, but in a method that was in fact different for everybody else.
You dead sons of bitches!
Very good work, though. This is... Not sure we want to run into the orange fog, but they are, and this is...
Well, these are the ones that...
the right way.
These are the ones that don't... You dead sons of bitches.
If that isn't that... How many times do I have to... Every time I say something good about Kholat, it feels like they go and they set up an enemy in a way that is, first of all, not scary, and two, not fair.
There was nothing that said that thing was even gonna be there. It just appeared.
It literally just appeared.
How far is this
gonna... interrupted my invisible nap.
Where the hell am I? I hate how this doesn't even tell me. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go north.
Yeah, I'm actually a bit concerned myself. Oh no! Was the last note that you found the one that was at the ass end of the map?
Probably.
It's okay, but you can see the consequences of your actions now.
Consequences of what actions, Joe? I didn't know that the thing was going to fucking kill me.
Well, I did tell you that the notes were not actually effective, and you didn't have to go get this one. It wasn't as if it was going to change the game in any significant way.
I'm not... I just want to know the story, man. If all that's here is story, I just want to know the story. Good or bad? Oh, what the... Okay, we found the skull of a unicorn.
It had to have been there before, right? Yes? No?
Yeah. Well, there's the Moai head. Wait, I know where we are now.
When does the sun come out here?
You realize in Siberia there are places where the sun doesn't come out for months.
Why would we go here at a time where the sun doesn't come out for months?
We're here.
I'm just spitting facts.
We are right here.
Good.
The real question is, why does anyone live in a place where the sun doesn't come out for months?
Isn't it mostly indigenous populations?
I'm pretty sure I've seen cities in places that, well, not sprawling cities like Dallas or anything, but like, basically the equivalent of a small town that is modern day where they live and the sun never fucking rises.
I'm just slightly disappointed that the first city that comes to your head when you think sprawling metropolis is Dallas, and I'm sure a few other people would agree.
Okay, first of all, I'm in Texas. How many sprawling cities do you know of down here?
I'm just saying you didn't have to mean... That one was not actually visible. That's... How did you honestly find a new booby trap? Unbelievable. Okay, we'll continue.
We have to finish this game because I need the second game for the October lineup.
Well, you are definitely working into your let's extend the shit out of this experience path.
Honestly, if it spills over into November, fine. That's good. That just means that I made it. Because now I'm starting to wonder if kindergarten was long enough.
The thing about kindergarten would have been, at some point, maybe this is kind of part of the difference. In kindergarten, at some point, once you finish the game, by which you had already played the game 9 times, admittedly with enough differences that I think you can justify it, to complete it 100% though, how different would you potentially break those out? Because with kindergarten, you effectively, because it is so process heavy, you will get the exact same experience to finish at that 100%. This, despite the fact that it is one sprawling snow forest landscape.
Nope.
Sometimes provides a slight just kind of blip of, oh hey, I hadn't seen that before type setup, whereas kindergarten does not, because it's not designed to.
There are occasionally, when you're going for the Monstermon cards, there are the occasional line that just makes that experience worth it. Like the one where I had to give a cat to Nugget instead of the nuggets that we heated up. He said like, what did Nugget's potentially dead Fred just say?
Okay, I will give you that. What I would say about that type of stuff is that while the game is pretty quickly done, the fact that you have to... The amount of times that it takes to actually get to those moments again is still a bit frustrating. And I'm sure some people would say, but if you know how to do it, it's only like 5 minutes. It's like, right, so if you know how to do it, why can't you just say, I'm going to skip to this part of the day? But of course you can't, because I only have to set it up the right way.
On the bright side, it looks like Kindergarten 3 is easier to get all the Monstermon pieces.
Okay, that's honestly the nicest thing that you've said about it. And
well, other than the name of the principal in that one, which is one of the biggest reasons why I absolutely need you for it. Oh hey, that's just Moon. Anyway,
look, Dallas. Anyway.
Anyway, it's like, I absolutely need you for it because I can't do Regis as well as you can.
Do we know how long actually, I do know how long Kindergarten 3 will potentially take. That's why other people play it first. That being said, I never actually know how accurate the how long to
I'm right here. I am right here. And we know this path was a bust.
Yes, for now.
So let's go up this way and come around.
Wow. How many people have been pulled? 10. This is not enough.
It's relatively new. It just came out like last month. This past month, I think.
June.
Okay.
Time moves fast.
Time tends to drag on when you don't have any fucking money.
So somewhere up here, honestly, if you take that path again, and I don't know how you do it differently. The one with all the running men.
Oh, I think this is the way to that.
North is good.
Anyway, go ahead and tell me before I get to the running men. Oh, hello.
Actually, if you go all the way north, you should be able to find a note on the north path, which I feel like would be better positioned so that you can keep getting all the rest of these I'll keep finding all the markers.
Mm-hmm.
This game really loves its ambient noises. Squawk! What's that? Who's there?
Some of them
Despite
don't.
the fact that they're related to nothing Russian or the environment at all.
Some of them don't even make sense because I keep hearing the sound of a creaking bridge, but there is no bridge.
Hawooga! Hello? Guys. I know. Again, it's just kind of scattershot. Yes, it's at least somewhat, it keeps you engaged.
Are you kidding me?
It should still be okay.
No, I mean, we're home.
Oh! Let's check the map!
We're right here.
So, we went up the slightly wrong path.
No, we're right here.
Unfortunately, that is still the slightly wrong path. If
So I
only
need to go
because
back.
that's not where the note is. Yep. That's where the
I
note
need to go
is.
back to the stupid pillar that we went. I took a left instead of a right.
The fact that we can even pinpoint stuff like that is huge progress, truly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is your compass...
Because we're going south.
No. Why is it half black? What is that for?
What do you mean?
Well, if you look beyond the needle...
Well, I don't know. I didn't design compasses. You know the last time I used a compass? Because I don't.
No, I was going to say the same thing. It's like, Boy Scouts? I wasn't in Boy Scouts.
I wasn't in Boy Scouts either. I legitimately cannot remember the last time I've used an actual physical compass.
Compasses are going to turn into the new typewriter. Or actually, like, the sewing machine. Or even...
Sewing machines still...
really old.
Sewing machines still exist.
Yeah, but who the fuck uses them?
Robots to make the stuff that we wear. And also
Exactly.
sweatshop workers. Okay, this is where I encountered the running people.
Oh, Rapidu. So we are, in fact... Is there a northern path?
This is the northern path. Well, I can take this way.
Like I said, I'm not trying to send you off in the wrong direction. I would just prefer to end up with some kind of really solid checkpoint in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, nice save point.
So we don't feel like we have to keep trudging over the same old area where, unfortunately, there's just a lot of sticking points, if you will.
Well, that looks dangerous.
I'm gonna say, unless we just found an entirely different... Good job!
The Human Psyche, Dr. Wojciechowski on delusional disorders. I've encountered an interesting case last year during my stay in the Moscow hospital. There's a patient there who assaulted a woman. He kept on persisting that his friend told him to do so. He also claimed that he was an officer of the government agency involved in studying unexplained phenomena. As absurd as it sounds, this man created such a strong illusion of those events in his head, of the life he never had, giving lots of details. We analyzed it and tried to confirm them. Of course, there were no reflections of any reality to any of it. Here, I wish to explain the patient suffers from delusional disorder. Among other delusions of influence, possession or persecutory, I have lately received information that he started claiming his body was falling apart, which means he has developed the Cotard delusion. The delusions are based on abnormal thinking and surrounding oneself with fictional reality. Bogus events, non-existent people. The patient does not acknowledge presented evidence that what they think is true is false. They even try to come up with their own evidence confirming their version of events. This was the case with this patient as well. He described documents which he claimed he saw with his own eyes. Obviously, there was no confirmation in what he had said. We determined our patient's problem lies with an event in 1959, the year my mother was born, when a tragedy occurred in the Urals where 9 ski hikers, mostly students, died. Unfortunately, we are not able to explain how the patient could be connected to those events. It's possible that the information itself could have caused a serious trauma. Alright, now let's see where the buggery we are. Oh, we're right here.
Nope. Go further up. No, I meant on the map.
Oh.
That's where we are. Up, 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 up.
Oh,
that one.
We're there, right there. Oh, okay.
Yes. So if you want to go back down, you're absolutely free to. Otherwise, you can keep going up, and there's one in this direction, too.
Oh, why the hell not? We're already here. What? The tits?
That doesn't
That says
indicate anything in particular.
It looks like it says XCCR or something like that, or so. I don't know. I was just trying to connect it to this thing I saw in Half-Life. There's a sign in Half-Life 2 right as you enter City 17 that says XCCR.
I mean,
and it's a big mystery.
Maybe that's the way Coca-Cola is written.
You know, if you look at it, a lot of Half-Life 2 seems to be set in Russia, because a lot of the buildings seem to be written in Cyrillic. Hello.
This is good. In fact, you should be pretty close to, if this is correct, a campsite, hopefully.
Oh, thank God, finally.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Eons. That's how long I spent suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing this situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
Okay, crazy.
I'm so glad we came to the same conclusion there. I have no eyes and I must see.
You know, I have no eyes and I must scream is what the Amazing Digital Circus is based off of.
Have no mouth and I must. Oh, sure.
Okay, so we can go that bridge or that bridge. Which are you feeling, left or right?
Better. North is better.
North is behind us, bitch.
Yeah, you said there was a path north.
Oh,
did you not?
I
You gave
did.
me two options, right?
Well,
yeah,
I didn't.
I was going to say this.
I didn't see that this was pointed north. I fucking hate you, game.
That was a sequence. This is... There you are.
An entry from the testimony of Boris W., 5-year-old boy who possibly exposed to the unknown force that caused the death of 12 people at Vladimir 30 conflicts. Boris W., I've seen you in my dreams. You asked me about the same thing you're asking about right now. The same man was standing behind you. Dr. Grigor Atanowicz. Boris, there's no one standing behind me. No one is here. Boris W., you're wrong, Dr. Grigor Atanowicz. This man is asking me to tell you that in the orange light, the world is more beautiful, and asks you to look at a chamber number 7 in section 22. Dr. Grigor Atanowicz. How do you know all of this, Boris? Did your father work in our department? Boris. No. Grigor, you son of a bitch. Wow, that's tough words for a 5-year-old. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen you taking people to God's eye. I've seen their skin burning and their arms being twisted. I've seen the nightmares that it planted into their brains. Do you honestly think no one knew about this? Do you think nobody survived? He has shown us. End of the entry. That kid's possessed.
Check the map quick, if you don't mind. Oh, shit! That constituted a note? Oh my gosh, there's a totem that's like around this cave sequence. Damn it! Yes, we might have to go all the way around.
Well, I mean, I don't know. This is the only way out. Can't go back the way we came because I decided to look.
We don't want to go out necessarily. We want to curve up to the northernmost path and collect the the extra bit that's in here, or else the game will not progress. Yes, don't worry, I saw him too.
Haha, juked you, bitch. You shadowy son of a bitch.
Honestly, I think you just went in a circle that didn't reach him, which is the greatest thing possible. Sucks to be you, still in front of you. Oh. Well, the best thing is the note gave you a save spot.
Now I juked him.
Agreed. This is good.
Oh shit, fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm JFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.